Hello, I'm recording the video to show my working environment. So what I think it happened is the code has, the requirements has this SQLite 3, which is already included in Python. So if you run requirements and don't notice that it breaks down and doesn't install, then none of these packages are installed. So let me start by firing up the Dockers. So I fire up the Dockers, I check for the Docker image. Image is on. So now I'm gonna create a new environment to test the requirements. So I create a new environment. I'm gonna call it test assignment number 5. I'm gonna install it. Yes. Okay, it's reinstalled. So let's activate it. Uh, let me, I think I got the name wrong, so let me activate. Okay, we're working now. So I'm gonna now try to install my requirements. Pip install requirements.tx. So this is the problem. This is the error because this is what is crashing all the installations. So it's basically no installation is going on. None of these Python libraries and dependencies were installed because it stopped at the metadata. Nothing installed. So yep, it's a clean new environment. So actually, and the reason is because SQLite 3 is already part of Python packages. So when I try to when pip install tries to search for it, it doesn't exist because it's already implemented, right? So we take it out, we save the new version, and now we run requirements again. As you can see now, the requirements are actually running, and they're actually installing. So the whole issue is actually that SQLite 3 that is on the requirements text. That's what causing the crash, not on the file, but the crash installing dependencies. So if you try to run the environment without any of the dependencies installed, it's gonna crash. So now I run Python setup to create the database. Run, and now I'm gonna build the knowledge graph. I have to say that if that, which is not here in the in this environment, but if there's no acceleration package installed, the whole installation is gonna go through the CPU, as you can say. As you can see, it says CPU. So the building of the database is gonna take around 2 hours. I already tried earlier, but it runs with no problems. So the requirements are still, I mean, the requirements that are there do run a functional environment. It just takes much longer because it is on the CPU rather than on the GPU. So as I mentioned, it takes about, like, I think 1 hour and a half, 2 hours to build the knowledge graph on the CPU. But it's running with no problems. Building it, it doesn't crash. The problem did actually came from that SQL import. So right now is 4:08 a.m. I'm gonna leave it running, and I'm gonna come back to continue the process. So little update on the process. Some minutes has passed since the last check. It's now still building the knowledge graph. First article being processed, took a couple minutes. Now is on the next article. We got the batch, but as a reminder, is because this environment doesn't have accelerator installed, so it is building the, as you can see, the new one has been finished. But if it doesn't have accelerator, it processes everything on the CPU, so it's much more slow than if we install accelerator. It runs on the GPU and it's faster, but it can run on any of the two. The environment will not break down. Okay, so yeah, right now finish the batch from one with 3 articles. They're still going. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna come back. We continue on the process of building the graph. 8 articles, 9 articles have been processed. We are around 10 minutes in from the process. We're still going. It just was a little update. No problems, just running very slow on the CPU. So right now it just finished. Right now it took around 1 hour and 6 minutes to build the full knowledge graph, but we have it already. 158 cover out of 159, and yep, this is it. The knowledge graph is ready. Now I'm gonna run the auto test. Uh, Again, I think it's gonna run on CPU, so it's gonna be a little bit slower than normally. So it's initiating, and let's go. It's uploading the weights. Yeah, it's loaded on CPU, so it's gonna be a little bit of a longer process, but it's still gonna run on it, just more slow. It's loading the transformer as well. It already load the QN. Now it's loading the embedding. It's not transformer, it's the embedding model, which is transformer, but that's what it's low right now here, and it's going at it. Evaluation is going on so far. Done 9 questions, 8 questions. Let me see. Yeah, 13. So it's going on. Still running a little bit slower because it's on CPU, but here we go. Oh, it's the evaluation is approaching the end. So that's it. It just finished right now. Okay, so after running it, I ran another test. I have 2 tests. I have this one, 37 out of 60, and I have 40 out of 60. I didn't make any change at all. My best guess is due to the stochastic nature of the large language models. Well, this is the 2 tests I have run right now. The full process run, no problem. I hope this solves the inconvenience, and I can get a really great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.